Good, gracious, good evening. How are you doing? Well, I hope. I've had a tremendous day, tremendous, but I'm glad to come on over here and sing some songs, get my little therapy in. I hope there's something I sing that's of interest to you. I heard this song today when I was in the hot tub. I said, "Ooh, I got to try that one." I think I heard Bob Seger do it, but that wasn't the original guy. The original guy was who? Otis Clay. I used to smoke 5 packs of cigarettes a day. It was the hardest thing to put them away. I drank 4 or 5 bottles of wine. I kept a glass in my hand all the time. Oh, breaking them habits was hard to do, but nothing compared to the changes that you put me through. I try to live my life without you, babe. It's the hardest thing I'll ever do. Try and forget the love we once shared. It's the hardest burden I'll ever bear. Oh, baby, I had the worst reputation around for chasing all them women in town. I thought changing my way of living was hard to do, but the worst habit to break, baby, is loving you. I've done everything I tried to do, but it's going to take a miracle to get over losing you. Trying to live my life without you, babe. It's the hardest thing I'll ever do. And try and forget the love we once shared. It's the hardest burden I'll ever bear. Oh, baby. Trying to live my life without you, babe. It's the hardest thing I'll ever do. Try and forget the love we once shared. It's the hardest burden I'll ever bear. Trying to live my life without you, babe. It's the hardest thing I'll ever do. Try and forget the love we once shared. It's the hardest burden I'll ever bear. That's fun. And I also heard this song by Mavis Staples that I've never tried to sing before, but I have enjoyed, listened to several times. And it's not actually by Mavis Staples. She recorded it after. It was some like old. Let us pause in life's pleasures and count its many tears while we sup sorrow with the poor. There's a song that will linger forever in our ears. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many a days you have lingered around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. While we seek mirth and beauty and music light and gay, they are frail forms fainting at the door. Though their voices are silent, their pleading looks will say, oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many a day you have lingered all around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. 'Tis the song, the sigh of the weary. Hard times come again no more. Many a day you have lingered all around my cabin door. Oh, hard times come again no more. Oh, hard times come again no more. All righty. How about something different? How about, let's do a little Delbert McClinton. She got a roof to down leg when the rain come pouring down. She got a place I can sleep where I'm safe and sound. She got a lock on the door, oh, but she gave me a key. She don't walk the floor, but Lord, she worries about me. Her love had no strings, her shackles or chains, but I'm holding on for dear life. She like rolling a seven. Every time I roll the dice, she like rolling a seven. Every time I roll the dice, she got a big Oldsmobile. She got a dog that don't bite. She got a heart I can steal, just like a thief in the night. She got a slow burning flame. She keeps her radio low. Lord, when she gets inspired, we let the good times roll. Her love had no strings, her shackles or chains, but I'm holding on for dear life. She like rolling a seven. Every time I roll the dice, she like rolling a seven. Every time I roll the dice, every time I roll, she like rolling a seven. Every time I roll the dice. How about a little prairie oyster? Not the thing you put in your mouth, not a delicacy, I don't think, but a song by Prairie Oyster. I've been waiting for so long, 5 days till you get back home. I'm so glad you'll be back soon. 4 walls of my lonely room. Nobody wants you like I do. 3 little words, baby, I love you. And I know you love me too. 2 hearts that I know are true. 5 days till you get back home. 4 walls of my lonely room. 3 little words, baby, I love you. 2 hearts that I know are true. 5 days, no 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, precious love. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, precious love. I know what I'm counting for, but I don't have to count no more, 'cause I know you'll be with me from morning until eternity. 5 days, 4 walls, 3 words, 2 hearts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, precious love. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, precious love. Well, how about another Prairie Oyster song? One Way Track. Think of a little town out in the prairies of Saskatchewan, let's say, back in the 30s. No money, no jobs, farming didn't happen because of the drought. People left and they just didn't come back. Billy was born in a prairie town. Dust turned the whole town black. Dad left home a month before and promised he'd be back. He said, I can't make a living out of farming dust. I ain't no other job around here. Then he turned and climbed aboard the train as she fought back the tears. When the dust had settled on her dreams, month had turned to years. Working fingers to the bone, left no time for tears. Still every time she heard the whistle blow, her mind went racing back to the train that left that prairie town, running on a one-way track. She knew he was his father's son, so it came as no surprise when Billy said, I'm heading west to see the ocean meet the sky. He said, I won't be long, mama, don't you cry. But she knew better than that. Every train that leaves a prairie town is running on a one-way track, running on a one-way track. with his nose to the window of that high-balling train, thundering across the prairie like a hurricane. Through the mountains out to the Pacific shore, life would never be the same no more. Now late at night when the city sleeps, he swears he sometimes hears a soft wind through that prairie grass, a sweet voice in his ear. But as Billy stumbles through the night, he knows there ain't no turning back. Every train that leaves a prairie town is running on a one-way track, running on a one-way track. She awoke one morning to a knock on the door, 6 months to the day. He said, I hate to have to bear the news, your son has passed away. She was there at the station when the train rolled in, bringing Billy back. Every train that leaves a prairie town is running on a one-way track, running on a one-way track. Well, that's a sad song. Okay, let's have a song about somebody who returns. Somebody, this truck driver who thinks he's been gone a month and it's only been a couple days. He misses his sweet pea, his honey bee, that much. 6 days. He's been gone 6 days. That's why it's 6 days he's been gone. It seems like a month. Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down that eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up, but she's running like never before. There's a speed zone ahead, all right. I don't see a cop inside. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got me 10 forward gears and a Georgia overdrive. I'm taking little white pills, and my eyes are open wide. I just passed a Jimmy in a white. I've been passing everything inside. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. I could have a lot of women, but I'm not that kind of guy. I can find one to hold me tight, but I can never make believe it's all right. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, the ICC is a checking on down the line. I'm a little overweight and my logbook's way behind. But nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge all the scales all right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, my rig's a little old, but that don't mean she's slow. There's a slit flame from a stack and it's blowing black as coal. My hometown's coming inside. If you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. All right, how about Seventh Son? My goodness. Everybody's talking about the seventh son in the whole wide world. There is only one, and I'm the one. Oh, I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. I can see your future, it'll come to pass. I can do things to you, make your heart feel glad. Look in the sky, predict the rain. Tell when a woman's got another man. I'm the one. Oh, I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. I can sing these words that'll sound so sweet. They'll even make your little heart skip a beat. Heal the sick, raise the dead, make them girls talk out of their heads. I'm the one. Oh, I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. I'm the one. I'm the one. The one they call the seventh son. All right, how's about 12 Gates, Mavis Staples going home to see her mother. Have you heard of a city Streets are paved with gold. Have you heard of a city? Streets are paved with gold. Have you heard of a city? Streets are paved with gold. 12 gates to the city. Hallelujah. Oh, what a beautiful city. Oh, what a beautiful city. Oh, what a beautiful city. 12 gates to the city. Hallelujah. 3 gates in the east. 3 gates in the west. 3 gates in the north. 3 gates in the south. 12 gates to the city. Hallelujah. If you see my dear old mother, oh, do me a favor, please. Tell my beautiful mother to save a seat for me. 12 gates to the city. Hallelujah. My Lord built that city. Oh, build it just 4 square wide. Wanted all of you sinners, made them on the other side. When I get to heaven, oh, you know I'm gonna sing and shout. Ain't nobody there gonna be able to turn me out. I'm gonna talk with the Father, chatting with the Son. Tell him about this mean old world that I just come from. 12 gates to the city. Hallelujah. 12 gates to the city. 24 elders in the city. 48 angels in the city. Waiting for me in the city. Meet me in the city. Meet me in the city. Meet me in the city. Feast on milk and honey. Walk all over God's heaven. I shout all over God's heaven. Always howdy, howdy. Never, never, never goodbye. Oh, what a beautiful city. Oh, what a beautiful city. Oh, what a beautiful city. 12 gates to the city. Hallelujah. How about? Oh, you know what? Can't think of the meaning of the song. Darn it. Well, I'm tired and so weary, but I must carry on until the Lord comes and takes me away where the lamb is alive and the and the night is as dark as the sea. Oh, yes. There will be peace in the valley for me someday. There will be peace in the valley for me. Oh, Lord, I pray there'll be no sorrow, no sadness, no heartache. I'll see there will be peace in the valley for me. Yeah. Well, I'm tired and so weary, but I must carry on until the Lord comes and calls me away. Oh, yes. Well, the morning is bright and the lamb is alive, and the night is as black as the sea. Oh, yes. There will be peace in the valley for me someday. There will be peace in the valley for me. Oh Lord, I pray there'll be no sadness, no sorrow, no trouble I'll see. There will be peace in the valley for me someday. Well, the bear will be gentle, and the wolves will be tame, and the lion shall lay down by the lamb. Oh, yes. And the beast from the wild shall be led by a child, and I'll be changed from this creature that I am. Oh, yes. There will be peace in the valley for me someday. There will be peace in the valley for me. Oh Lord, I pray there'll be no sadness, no sorrow, no trouble I'll see. There will be peace in the valley for me someday. So that song, you might have heard it from Elvis Presley, but I think who did it before him was Tennessee Ernie Ford. So Tennessee Ernie Ford was a gospel singer in the 50s, but then one Sunday he skipped out of church and he wrote this song instead. Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bones. With a mind that's weak and a back that's strong. He loads 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning, it was drizzling rain. Fighting and trouble are my middle names. I was raised in the canebrake by an old mama line. Ain't no high-tone woman make me walk the line. I loaded 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. I loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal, and the strong boss said, well, bless my soul, he loaded 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. If you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't, and a lot of men died. One fist of iron, the other of steel. If the left one don't get you, then the right one will. I loaded 16 tons. What do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. How about a song about Paul Thorne's background? Growing up, Paul Thorne, his father was a preacher and his uncle was a pimp. And I got to believe those are some pretty interesting Thanksgiving dinners, wouldn't you say? My daddy had a Cadillac, my uncle drove a Ford. One was Satan's angel, and one worked for the Lord. They both had some hard-earned wisdom. They both became my teachers. I was a young disciple of pimps and preachers. The schooner lot was open. Each day I went to class. When I didn't pay attention, they kicked me in the ass. They were turning out young bitches and converting non-believers. I was learning from the masters, pimps and preachers. One drug me through the darkness, one led me to the light. One showed me how to love, one taught me how to fight. I guess you can say I am an overachiever, and I owe a debt of gratitude to pimps and preachers. One drug me through the darkness, one let me through the light. One showed me how to love, one taught me how to fight. I guess you can say I am an overachiever, and I owe a debt of gratitude to pimps and preachers. I owe a debt of gratitude to pimps and preachers. Today I had met some lovely, lovely people with the CWSS, the City Wellness and Safety Security Plan. People are trying to make our community a better place, a safer place. Love it. Hope I am able to contribute to their good work. How about a little rolling on the river? Rolling, rolling on the river, rolling, rolling on the river. Listen to the story now. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. When I never lost 1 minute of sleeping, worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheels keep on turning, primary keep on burning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. I cleaned a lot of planes in Memphis, pumped a lot of pain down in New Orleans, but I never saw the good side of a city till I hitched a ride on a riverboat queen. Big wheel keep on turning, primary keep on burning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. If you come down to the river, bet you gonna find some people who live. You don't have to worry, 'cause you had no money. People on the river are happy to give. Big wheels keep on turning, primary keeps on burning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river, rolling on the river. All right, how's about how about Only One Moon by Prairie Oyster? I'm on Prairie Oyster on fire here. There's only one moon in the sky above. There's only one word, and the word is love. There's only one heart that beats for you. There's only one thing that I know is true. I hope you know it too. Know that I love you. There's only two hearts that can hold you tight. And there's only two arms that can hold you tight and keep you warm through the long dark night. There's only two eyes that can see all of the love that there could be. Can't you see it too? See that I love you. There's only so long that I can wait. Don't let me down. Don't hesitate. There's only three words that I got to say, and you've been hearing them every day. But I'm gonna say them one more time, 'cause I believe you can still be mine. Won't you say them too? Say that I love you. There's only so long that I can wait. Don't let me down. Don't hesitate. There's only three words that I got to say, and you've been hearing them every day. But I'm going to say them one more time, 'cause I believe you can still be mine. Can't you say them too? Say that I love you. Won't you say them too? Say that I love you. People just got to be free. Oh no, I didn't. Oh man, this is that Ed Sheeran perfect song. I know my bride Corolla loves this song, but Ed Sheeran has such a sweet voice. He's a talented singer. I'm gonna give her a try anyways. I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Oh, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. But darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes, you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be all right this time. Darling, just hold my hand, be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. when I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful. I don't deserve this, darling. You look perfect tonight, darling. You look perfect tonight. Well, that was fun. Wasn't at all what, what that song's supposed to sound like, probably. But that has never stopped me before. How about this? How about this? You're in My Heart by Rod Stewart. I don't know what day it was when you walked into the room. I said hello unnoticed. You said goodbye too soon. Breezing through the clientele, spinning yarns that were so lyrical. I really must confess right here, the attraction was purely physical. I took all those habits of yours that in the beginning were hard to accept. Your fashion sense, Beardsley prints, I put down to experience. The big bosom lady with the Dutch accent who tried to change my point of view. Her ad-lib lines were well rehearsed, but my heart cried out for you. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath, should I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath, should I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. My love for you is immeasurable. My respect for you immense. You're ageless, timeless, lace and fineness, your beauty and elegance. Your rhapsody, a comedy, your symphony and a play. You're every love song ever written, but honey, what do you see in me? You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath, should I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. You're an essay in glamour. Please pardon the grammar, but you're every schoolboy's dream. You're Celtic United, but baby, I've decided you're the best team I've ever seen. And there have been many affairs, many times I've thought to leave. But I bite my lip and turn around, 'cause you're the warmest thing I've ever found. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath, should I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You be my breath, should I grow old. You are my lover, you're my best friend. You're in my soul. I heard this song, about this song, from, oh, there's a series about this guy, American, who goes to coach soccer. Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso. And on there, they talked about this song by Marcus Mugford. So I learned it from Marcus Mugford, but then I heard like this is a song that's like old, like I forget when, 1920s or something. Not that that's okay, right? It's great that a song has such life. Decades later, people are still singing it. It's amazing. When you walk through a storm. Hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of a storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of a lark. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. No, you'll never walk alone. Oh, let's do this. Let's do this. This is fun. You're just too good to be true, and can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite all right, I need you, baby, to want my lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay and let me love you, baby. Let me love you. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. You be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. I love you, baby. And if it's quite all right, I need you, baby, to warm my lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay. Oh, pretty baby, trust in me when I say. Let's do this. You don't mess with Jim, a Jim Croce song. Uptown got its hustlers, the Bowery got its bums. 42nd Street got Big Jim a Walker. He's a pool shooting son of a gun. Yeah, he's big and dumb as a man can come, but he's stronger than a country house. And when the bat folks all get together at night, you know they all call Big Jim boss just because you don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit in the wind. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Well, out of Alabama came a country boy. He said, I'm looking for a man named Jim. I'm a pool shooting boy. My name is Willie McCoy, but down home they call me Slim. Yeah, I'm looking for the king of 42nd Street. He's driving a drop-top Cadillac. Last week he took all my money, and it might sound funny, but I come to get my money back. And everybody say, Jack, you don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit in the wind. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger, and you don't mess around with Jim. Well, a horse fell over the pool room. Jimmy came barking off the street. And when the cutting was done, the only part that wasn't bloody were the soles of the big man's feet. He was cut in 100 places, and he was shot in a couple more. And you better believe they sung a different kind of story when Big Jim hit the floor. Now they say you don't tug on Superman's cape. You don't spit in the wind. You don't pull the mask off the old Lone Ranger. And you don't mess around with Slim. Oh, you don't mess around with Slim. Okay. Ooh, let's do this. You've got a friend. When you're down and troubled and you need some love and care, and nothing, oh, nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. You got a friend. If the sky above you grows dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind begins to blow, keep your head together and call my name out loud, and soon you see me knocking upon your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am that I come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. You got a friend. Ain't it good to know that you got a friend? When people can be so cold, you got a friend. All right. I think that was fun. Oh my goodness, there's a comment here. Oh, I am sorry for messing with Connected with Carrie.